Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Welcome to episode 7 of our Let's Play series. Today we're going to be doing some work with redstone. First and foremost, I have paid a visit to the Nether. I did record an episode of me paying a visit to the Nether. The episode didn't record properly, so I've started carving out a little room here. That will be our Nether room, and I'm going to put a 3x2 piston door in here, so I thought I would leave that until I was recording. So basically, let's make our 3x2 piston door. The first thing you do is place 3 sticky pistons. There we go. And dig down. Now your pressure plates are going to go there and there. So what you're trying to do is dig down until you're standing under the pistons. Okay. Alright. And then dig under where your pressure plates are going to be, so the signal hits the redstone and it can travel along. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put a redstone torch, which I forgot to bring, behind those blocks. Okay, so I need to dig myself back out. Yes, I know. I'm going to be making the floor wood anyway, so I need to dig it out in any case, but it would have been sensible to bring a couple of redstone torches with me. I don't have any at all. Let's quickly craft up a couple of redstone torches. I thought it was nice and prepared. Only need 2 at the moment. Yep, that's fine. I had everything else I needed. Okay, so let's go back down. Here we are. So on top of this block here, we're going to be putting a redstone torch. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the mechanism down here that will basically power everything. And you want to put another with your redstone dust. Power that. Same on the other side. And you put it under where you're going to have your pressure plate. Okay. I haven't decided what I'm going to make this wall out of, but it's not going to be smooth stone, so quite happily just dig it out. So here on that block there, which is the one I showed you earlier on that we're going to be powering when you step on the pressure plate, I'll just get rid of the redstone dust. We've used all the redstone dust with the exception of one piece. Put that there, that powers that block. And then the last piece of redstone dust that we need for this side, put the solder at the moment, up there. So as you see, all 3 pistons are extended on that side, and that's exactly what we should have at this point. And essentially that's you done for this side. The piston doors are very easy to make. They're also very easy to get wrong. So again, let's dig through here. And behind here. As I say, that's the block that you put the redstone torch on. That's just a block. Am I right? Yeah. Then that block up there. Don't know why I'm a level further down on this one. That's where you put that little tiny bit of redstone dust. Okay. And that, to all intents and purposes, that to all intents and purposes is complete. So what will we use on this occasion? Let's just use plain wood again, shall we? What do you think? Sounds good to me. So fill all this up, because if not I've just wasted my time filling it back up again. Might as well dig them out while I put the pressure plates in. As you see, the pressure plates will become largely invisible, and you step on it, there we go. Piston door opens. Okay. Now I'm going to leave the blocks off just now because I've still to do the interior of the room, but you can see where I've gone with that. I think I might want to make the interior of this room out of nether brick and a netherrack roof. What do we think? I think that sounds cool. Let's dig the roof out. Yeah, nether brick and netherrack roof. I'm going to obviously have to go back and manufacture nether brick and everything. I've only got a little bit of netherrack that I brought back during my last trip to the nether. As you can see, I've managed to get a couple of diamonds. I've expanded our mine down the bottom. This is only a very quick introductory part of the episode. There we go. Alrighty. And I'm going to light it up just because it looks cool when it's lit up. And we'll stop anything spawning in there. And there we go. Now, we can go on to today's real order of business, which is a secret just now. Right, we'll keep the torches. Got some glowstone. That was the main point in me going down to the nether in the first place, was to get glowstone. Don't need that. It's always good to have a stack of dirt with you, so I'll get a stack of dirt, a couple of stacks of redstone, got my glowstone, take a stack of cobblestone as well. I don't want to have to come back for anything while I'm down there. I suppose I've got cobblestone and dirt and everything down there. Take my torches, obviously. I meant to put the water away, not the torches, me. So I need stone stairs, I need pistons, I need a single solitary pressure plate, I need a ton of repeaters, and I've got almost 2 stacks of redstone and dust. That should be enough. Okay, now for those of you who haven't read ahead and haven't read the title of the episode, we're going to be building a lift or an elevator, depending on where you come from, to take us from the top of the mine shaft to, from the bottom of the mine shaft to the top, rather, and it will allow us to get down slightly quicker as well without deliberately falling. Okay, so down we go. Righty-ho. Now this elevator design was one I thought I'd come up with myself. I thought it'd been really original and really clever. I thought, yeah, this is fantastic. I then looked on YouTube just to see if anybody had done anything similar, and found out that Etho had done pretty much the exact same design, which rather upset me, as I'm sure you can understand. So it doesn't matter whether you do it clockwise or counterclockwise, you can do either one. So the first thing I'm going to do is floor the area in cobblestone, because it doesn't look very nice if it's all different. I know, pernickety, but now you shouldn't need torches because I've got glowstone there. You can, instead of using glowstone, use a block. Just leave it empty, put a torch in it. But doesn't work as well. So there we go, we're going to have pressure plate, that's where you're going to stand. Now the problem with pistons on, I think it's the same regardless of whether you're playing on the PC or the Xbox, is they're very, very tetchy, and they don't work if you're not standing exactly in the middle, so that's to give you a nice good flat surface to walk into. Okay. And the next thing we're going to place. That's what I wanted the stack of dirt for. And I've used all my dirt. And I now can't get back up because I've taken the ladder away. I'm going to steal some dirt blocks. I'll just use cobblestone, doesn't really matter. Okay, so the next thing that you want to do is, that's your first piston. Okay, so of the design here is you walk in, that piston will push you up these stairs. There's then going to be another piston there that will push you up another set of stairs, and it goes all the way around until you get to the top, and then you just walk out. So the design, roughly what you're wanting to have is, it ends up being a 2x2, but the rest of the area is just for the pistons and the redstone. So in essence what you have is, we have 42 blocks to go up. Now you need to divide that number by 4, and what you're wanting is, you're wanting it to come out at either 0.5 or 0.75. So for example, this one comes out as 10.5, which means you're going to be facing forward when you come off the elevator, which is exactly what you want. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to wire up the bottom piece, I think, just because it makes it that little bit easier. If you give me a moment. 2 seconds, guys. Yeah. I'm just trying to think what's the easiest thing to do here. Right. So basically what you want is, that's the block that the, oh no, sorry, did that wrong. Get rid of the ladders. Pressure plate back. Just trying to remember now because I spent so long working on it. Yeah, that's right, yeah. So basically what you're wanting to end up with is, you need to set that repeater to 4 ticks or it will work. So what you want to do is bring the redstone up here, then up here, then up here, and into that repeater. Now when I walk on, it should push me up the stairs. There you go. That's the premise that the whole thing is done on, basically. And put in your second flight of stairs there, so when there's going to be a piston there, and when it goes off, it'll push you up these stairs as well. Now, next thing you want to do is put a stone L shape in there. This is going to be the same, it's largely the same. This bit takes the longest out of the whole build. And just do the same bit. This basically creates a stairway for you to do your redstone on. Get rid of the torch, it's going to get dark as we're going up here. And jump on here. Lock. It's easier because it's an enclosed space as well. It's easier to make the, basically you can make the walls do a lot of the work for you. Finally, I'm going to be able to dig that gold out on my way up as well. Woo! Okay, so enough silliness. Block there, block there, block there, and of course that's just pushed you up there, so your next piston is going to be here, block there, block there, block there, and your next piston is going to be here. Let's say I thought it was being so original, and it turns out that someone else has already done it. That's so often the case with Minecraft. And piston there. Okay. So we're going to be doing a lot more redstone in forthcoming episodes. I've just received a very, very good idea from a very good friend of mine who has made an excellent suggestion for the next big project we can do. So I'll unveil more about that nearer the time. Thanks very much to young Cameron for that one. Get some gold while we're on our way up. And then cobblestone that one off. There. Piston. As you can see, it's a very, very simple pattern. It's just going to take a long time for us to get up there. No. My creative world as a tester, it works absolutely fine with the new update to the pistons that they've just done for the Xbox. So I was very, very pleased with the update, because as I said, I rather bemoaned the fact that the pistons didn't work very well on my piston elevator in Penguin Paradise previously. I think I'm going to have to go down and get more cobblestone shortly. I had hoped to avoid that, but hey ho. Okay, again, as you see, it's just the same pattern all the way up. Because of the depth of our mine shaft, having 42 levels to go is a long, long way, especially with this kind of design. It does take rather a while, but I say I've done a lot of off-camera work. I'd rather, so let's see, we're about nowhere near halfway there. Right, I'm going to jump down and get some more cobblestone, because I'm going to need it. As you can see the stairs in the middle, they're going to run all the way up, so I'll grab a couple of stacks of cobblestone and hop to it again. This isn't not doing too badly. It's taking its time, but yeah, we're getting there. Right, so cobblestone there, there, piston here, cobblestone there, piston here. And as I say, young Cameron has given us the next idea for a project. If anyone else has any ideas, feel free to let me know in a comment, or if you're somebody I know that's watching my videos, let me know in person what you'd like me to see. I'm happy enough with that as well. I do understand that not everybody has a YouTube account and can comment on my posts, but if anybody who does wants to just share some insights with me, tell me where I'm going wrong, tell me how I could do things better, then by all means I'm always happy to listen or to read. I've just noticed this is a very good way to get rid of all the excess cobblestone that I've built up. I'm not sure, I may cut some of this out. I understand it can't be all that great for you guys just watching me filling in a mine shaft with stone. pistons. There we go. We are getting there, guys, we are getting there. There we go, just that to go. We've done tons. As you'll see, this lift goes up at a rate of, I think, provided you do it, you keep the repeaters set to the same number of ticks as I do initially. It goes up at a rate of roughly 5 blocks per second. Obviously coming back down you just walk down the stairway, but going up I'm sure it's 5 blocks per second. It works out as. And the ladders are always useful even when you're doing this kind of thing, because if you get stuck halfway up you've no way of getting back down. Not without dying anyway, certainly not a fall of 42 blocks. Okay, 2, 3. As you see, hopefully you can all see how it's going to work. As I say, I've never built one this ambitious a size before. The biggest I've built has been 10 blocks, something like that, just to test that it works. So we'll see how well this works when we get going. You can see we're getting there. Not long to go now. Why did I do that? I don't know. As I say, as well as having the pistons on it, this also provides you with a way to get up and down until you've built your stairway, and it also gives you a frame to run your redstone along, because when you see the redstone, all you need for every level that you're on, you need 1 redstone dust and 1 redstone repeater. So it's not all that intensive in the redstone either, at least not on a level basis. When you're doing it in 42 levels, yeah, it's going to use a lot of resources. It took me a little while to gather everything I needed. There should only be 7 levels left. If I haven't built enough pistons, I'm not going to be happy. I had 42 pistons when I started. Right, we'll keep building and see what happens. I just noticed we were running out of pistons there. Definitely going to run out of pistons. I'm not sure how, because the pattern that you should have needs 1 piston per level you go up, and that's all I've used as far as I'm aware. There's 1 piston for every level I've gone up, so I should only need 42 pistons, and that's exactly what I had. Right. I'm going to need to climb up to the top and make some more pistons, but I don't understand that at all. Oh hum. Yeah, 3 pistons ain't going to fill that. Oh well. Yep, that was our last piston. And quite conveniently, that's also where I'd put the ladders up to, so I need another, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Short by 10 pistons. My counting is either atrocious, which means I'm probably going to be short the same amount of repeaters as well. Okay. Bear with me. So I've now got enough repeaters. I'm going to leave my sticks up here. Please tell me I've run out of sticks. I've run out of sticks. Might be enough, it might not. That's not going to be enough. Sorry for the delay here, guys, it's quite embarrassing. And just as well I did save some smooth stone so we don't need to wait on it cooking, because I'm going to need more repeaters as well. I've done my maths wrong. How incredibly embarrassing. Righty-ho. That should be enough to let us finish. So as you can see, we're nearly done. We're nearly at the top. And this is the bit that takes the longest, is the most labour intensive and the most monotonous. So I do apologise if you've stuck with this. If you've stuck with me this long in this episode, well done. I wouldn't have. I suppose this is the first time we've used any real redstone to build anything all that difficult. As I say, it's quite a nice, easy wee mechanism. And I'm gonna die. Oh no. I'm gonna leave that on. Just, it's always good to have a blooper. So near the top as well. Right, guys. Now that is one of the problems with these kind of things, is stuff like that does happen. Particularly when you've got a frame this high, it's going to take me forever to climb it again. Right, what I'm going to do is, while I'm down here anyway, I'm going to start placing the redstone in, and I'll just continue once we get up to the top. Continue with the rest. There's my collection of items. Deary me. Any fall down here? No. Okay. So as you can see, stand on there, piston pushes you. What we're trying to do now is link it to the next piston. Got that piston, that repeater on the wrong line. Good start. Okay. So I had to bring that up another level. That's where it got wrong. Put that there. Yep, repeaters are here. Out again, set to 4 ticks. And all you do is redstone dust, repeater. Set that to 2 ticks, and that's important because if you don't set it to the 2 ticks, that piston will fire off too quickly and you won't go where you need to go. And we're just going to do that all the way up. Right, give me a second guys, I'm going to rearrange my inventory a bit better. There we go. Okay, again, 2 redstone dust, 1 redstone repeater set to 2 ticks. 2 redstone dust with the torch, 1 redstone repeater set to 2 ticks. 2 redstone dust, oops, 1 redstone repeater set to 2 ticks. 2 redstone dust, 1 repeater set to 2 ticks. Torch, bye. 2 dust. See the pattern by now. You can set that to 3 ticks if you want. It'll just make your ascent a bit slower, that's all. But as long as it's set to at least 2, the thing will work. If it's set to 1, I would show you what happens, but I then would need to climb back up and fix it. What happens basically is the piston fires before you're on the block, so it doesn't work. Okay. Now you may remember I said earlier on you only need 1 redstone dust and 1 repeater. Why am I using 2? I'll show you why in a moment. Anyway. 2 ticks. Leaving the torches on here just now, there's no need to remove them yet. When I go back up to pretty the thing up, I may well remove the torches, but I'll do that off camera because it's something you can, if you're going to build this in your own world, you can find your own way of making it look a bit better. Again, I don't think I've really been through the workings of a repeater with you guys before. I've made the assumption that everybody knows what they are and what they do. I know not everybody will. So what a repeater basically does, it can be used as a signal booster. It can be used to make sure a signal doesn't mix with any other redstone that's there. But in this case, what I'm using it as is a delay. Basically, what it will do is every wee thing there, that means it will go practically instantly. That means it delays it by 2 ticks. That's 3 and that's 4. So basically it sets a delay on the signal so that it doesn't fire it all at once, basically. And in this case it's vital because it gives you that couple of seconds to get not only to get to the next repeater, but it boosts the signal because every, I think it's 8 blocks or something like that, every 8 blocks or so the redstone signal needs boosted, and you don't want to have to keep putting redstone torches down because that will mess up your mechanism, but the repeater works magnificently well at boosting the signal. You used to be able to do it using a block with a redstone torch on it, but then you ended up with inverted signals and all sorts. I'm not sure what edition they brought the... there we go. Well, I'm not sure what, as I said, what edition they added the repeater in, but it was a very, very good edition, whichever one it was. And I think that's the last one we need, because the steps will go there. Yeah, that'll do, because if I bring out another one, it'll push me that way. Yeah, that's fine. So those stairs will be there, that pushes up there onto here. If I take that out, yeah, that'll work absolutely perfectly. Fantastic, that's us. Right. I realise this episode's a bit longer than usual. Hopefully my microphone hasn't died, because that would really irritate me. And that's us. Last repeater, that piston will fire out, pushes up there on the stairs there, and stairs there. And that's us. Okay, now let's go down, put the stairs on, and we're ready to go. Looking forward to giving this a test run. Knowing my luck it won't work. I've done something wrong halfway down. Oh no. Yeah, it wouldn't have been as much of a disaster now. Okay. Right. And now it's just the stairs I need. Hopefully I'll have enough of those. So what you can do is to make sure you place them correctly. We can dig the cobblestone out on our way back. See, it's getting dangerously dark in here. And we're alright at the bottom because we're far enough away, we're close enough that mobs won't spawn, but up the top, it's a dangerous, dangerous game. But I have a way to fix that. We'll do that just shortly. Long way up, isn't it? Hopefully, once this is built, it will only take a couple of seconds to get up. Getting down, obviously, you have to walk down the stairs and everything. Maybe I should have used wooden stairs. The cobblestone ones are... it's a bit sore on the eyes after a little while. Hopefully you all see where this is kind of going. The pistons, as I said earlier, push you up the stairs, and that's how you get to the top. And because of the way I calculated it out, your final push keeps you facing the same way as you were when you got in. Going to be short of stairs as well. My maths really is dreadful, isn't it? Hope my old maths teacher isn't watching this. Right. Got to manufacture some more stairs. Not too far to the east. Okay. Apologies again, guys. Let's run back, shall we? And that noise that you all no doubt heard was my cat running in her sleep. Mentalist she is. Absolute mentalist. I don't know why I did all that, but there was no need for me to place those stairs. Right, okay. So these are the last set of stairs we need. Stairs there. Not upside down stairs, right way around stairs, thanks. So set stairs there, set stairs there, and that's us. Brilliant. By my calculations, we're about ready to give this a go. So what you do is you run down, remove all the blocks as you go down. All the unnecessary cobblestone that we just put down to allow us to place the stairs. Did come up with this design myself, but having looked into it, I can't claim credit for it because Ethel had already done it. Get a torch in here, temporarily at least. Too dark. Don't want anything. Imagine that, you're going up your lift and a creeper blows up on you. Ugh. No thanks. No thanks. So there's a lot more I want to still do here. Right, let's give this a test run. Good test run. So you need to be absolutely centred or the piston doesn't push you. Oh yeah, oh here we go, here we go. Glitches once you get to a certain point. I'm not sure if I just haven't ticked the repeater properly. Or if it's just too high for it, could well be, it's just too high. Let's try it at 3 ticks, shall we? Yeah, because I can't see any that are at the wrong. Yeah, there's none that I've missed, so it's just a case that it's too much going on at once and it lags. Because, as I say, we are going up 42 blocks, so it is quite a big jump. It was doing quite well there. All seems to work. It's just maybe need to slow it down a wee bit. Right, okay. Unfortunately, this is going to be the way down to the mine for the foreseeable future, so it does take a wee while to get you down there, but once you're down, it's worth it. Is that a 4? No, it's a 3. That's fine. It's a 2, so that's 2. That's 3. I'm going to put these all to 3s and see how it works out. Apart from the one which needs to be a 4, obviously. It's one of the things about debugging redstones, you can never tell whether it's just that your machine doesn't run fast enough, or there we go, that should be us. So let's have a wee look, shall we? 1, 2, 3, go. That didn't even get us up past the first point. Too slow. Don't know if you maybe need a... No, because then it wouldn't delay it long enough. Let's see how that works. If it works at all. Right, I'm going to debug this thing off camera, guys. I'll end the episode there because I do realise it's gone on for quite some time. Thanks all for watching again, and hope to see you for episode 8 when it comes out.